I don't have the StreamYard popping. I kind of wanted to get the videos out. So I'm sorry, I don't have none of the promotions out, but I have the masterclass that you can get on my website, www.pwcollections.com. Excuse me. Have some pasteles. If you know what pasteles is, if you're Spanish, you already know. It went down today, okay? My grandma made some fresh pasteles. It was really good. All types of pasteles. So yeah, I don't have the StreamYard popping, meaning that you're not going to get the whole, you know, commercials and stuff like that. But go check out the website. We have the masterclass. I have the ebooks popping. All right. Can we just get straight into it? Okay. All right, so this is going to be for Aries December. If you're on Patreon, I believe I did Aries already. I know that I did Taurus before Taurus is done on YouTube. So go check us out on Patreon. But if not, you still need it on YouTube. So don't feel like, you know, you're not needed. Let me put some lip gloss on. I kind of stuffed my face just now. I turned off the comments. I did it because I just want to get straight into the reading. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. This is going to be for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the North Node. What's popping here for my lovely Aries? What's up, y'all? I don't know where my glasses are. Aries, what's coming in for Aries in December? We have here 11 awaken. Okay, some of you guys might have Taurus placements here because I believe Taurus got in this for their monthly readings. We have here 303 forgive. Literally, Taurus had the same thing. So you guys could be dealing with the Taurus here. All right, or you might have significant Taurus placements. Let me turn off the heat. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. I don't know what to do. I get hot, I get cold. Yes. All right, Aries. So we're gonna get straight into it. Let's see what's up. I'm very excited to do your reading. Actually, I am. You know what I'm gonna do? Nah, I'm gonna do it right. I'm not gonna do that. All right, Aries. What is your astrology card? Wow. Your oracle card here for the month of December. Ooh, for knowledge, certainty. Okay. So when I get this card, I feel like this is a card here. Ooh, tea foresight. Some of you guys could be using more of your mind. Okay. This is a time. This is like I feel like you are actually like speaking things. This could also be like a lot of like law of attraction. All right. This could be like you really focusing on like the things like using more a part of your brain. So when I get this card for knowledge, certainty, I feel like you need to be certain on whatever it is that you are, whatever it is that you want. And then we have here tea leaf foresight, because I'm gonna pull you some tea leaf foresight. I'm gonna pull you some tea leaves so you can know. But I'm just picking up, anytime I get this card, I always use more of my brain. So usually this card is asking for us to use more of our brain, and what I mean that is like learning more about meditation. Okay, I'm gonna read you the actual reading for this. Woo. I've been eating. I have been eating. I ain't gonna hold you. Eating good, so 88. All right. Yep. If your days are filled with aimless activity and your head is filled with pointless internal chatter, Inconsistent plans, stop a while and turn down the volume. When you give into rest and silence, you are more likely to hear the information your guides are trying to give you. As you try to ascertain what you should or should not do, use your own head rather than accepting the first piece of advice you are given. Think logically, as it is time to rely on good old-fashioned common sense. Stability in your life is required, so make concrete plans, seek expert advice, and research carefully what you need to know to be certain about your next move. If you do so, the outcome will be successful without a doubt. Practice meditation to quiet your mind. Prayer will help you to know, retreat, monitor your thoughts carefully, listen to your guides. Don't dive straight into a situation. Make sure you are certain of all the facts. Certainty will prevail. All right, yeah, so meditation, okay, this could also be solitude this month. Solitude will do really well for you, right? Like just being alone this month will be really good, okay? So yeah, do what's best for you here this month here. Awaken, okay? 11 is the number here for you. Awaken. Okay, this is going to be for Aries, December. We have here the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be very psychic. Some of you guys could be readers, okay? I feel like you know something. Usually the High Priestess is also like that card of like knowing. It's also about like wisdom. Okay, I think of this card as wisdom. It's also is number 2, so that's feminine energy. All right, so some of you guys could be connecting more with feminine energies this month as well, tapping more into your feminine side, even if you're a man. All right, some of you guys could be maybe going to maybe somebody here that is psychic as well, maybe needing some type of assistance in some type of way, shape, or form. But the High Priestess is asking for you to kind of go within and listen to yourself, similar to the first card of like really going within yourself and not being so open to like listening to what other people have to say or whatever other people have to think about you. So this month is all about you following your intuition here, okay? Really, really good. I definitely feel like you're following your intuition is what I'm getting. Like, you're following your intuition. Okay. Can I get some information here for you, Aries, at this time? Aries for December. Aries for December. Water?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I took a mature today.
Oh, okay. We have here the World. We have here the 3 of Swords. We have here the Princess of Wands. And then we have here the 2 of Swords. Overall, your energy here is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So there's something here that you possibly have thought that something here was over. And what I'm getting from this is that a lot of you guys are really like wrapping something up in the ending of December, of just like finishing up some type of process, this cycle that you realize that just doesn't serve you. And it's like you are following your intuition, but you're also like looking at things differently now. It's like now that you see something here, it's like you are able to really like sit with yourself and just kind of tap into that intuition and be like, okay, like I'm ready to kind of look at something here differently. I feel like you know that something here needs to happen. I just really feel like, you know, there has been something here that you have done the work, you have done your part. and you are ready to kind of go into a new direction. Some of you guys could be thinking about going to school. Some of you guys are thinking about going into the next level with whatever it is that you are doing here. Some of you guys are like really pushing yourself into going into a new direction. And it just kind of seems like a part of you know that it's time to turn the next page, and you need to take a new leap of faith when it comes down to something here that you want to do. So if you are going back to school, that's a really good idea. All right, some of you guys are thinking about making more money, so maybe you guys are like leveling up your skills, your assets here at this time, right? So like, let's say if you have kind of started a foundation, now you're ready to kind of like go back to school, or like do something here where you're like leveling up your skill sets. Some of you guys could be like just executing some type of project. Nice, honey. All right, but Spirit is asking for you to kind of take a new leap of faith this month, okay? Let me pull some cards here for you. But it just gives me this energy here where it's like you're ending a cycle, and it's just like the cycle that you're ending also means that you have to like take accountability of the actions that you've had, and taking accountability of the situations here that you need to heal, that you possibly thought that you've healed, but then it's just like it's coming back, and now you have to really like come to that terms of like, okay, I can either ignore it or I could be open to it, and I see you like coming up with a solution to something here that you realize that's just not conducive to you. What's the world here in the Three of Swords? This could be about building with someone. This could be about your job. What's the three of Pentacles here? The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys might even feel this energy of like, I don't want to even want to say regret. I don't feel like you are regretting. I feel like you are realizing here that maybe there has been parts of you that picked one thing over another, and like now that you have kind of seen a cycle end, you are kind of looking at certain things and starting to see like, why did I choose this over that? Why did I kind of go for this and not this? And some of you guys, this could be in love, this could be about family, this could be about relationships, this could be about a job. It's whatever your situation and circumstances is, but I feel like you're going to make a bigger choice to kind of pick something here that has more depth to it, something here that has more it has a longer term than whatever it is that you were doing before. I feel like something here that you were doing before came with a lot of pain. It came with a lot of like obscurity. It came with a lot of like not knowing what's the next thing that's going to happen. So now that you're kind of going into this transition of doing something here that you really feel like it's going to leave some type of like something for your family, is going to leave something here for you, is going to leave something here for your legacy, it makes you feel more comfortable in some type of way, shape, or form. And I'm saying this loosely because I feel like there are some people that maybe are going through a transition in their jobs. There could be some people that's going through a transition in their relationships. There could be people that's going through a transition in their life. I feel like this is like globally happening for Aries, like in different ways. So however Aries might hit you, I feel like some of you guys are realizing the importance of like how you possibly have let certain adversities get to you, and like learning the importance of like having family or having like a foundation. Like, you know, for instance, like vulnerable moment for me when I had gotten pregnant with my daughter. I had like a big fight with my mom, and she kicked me out, right? And I was pregnant, and so I had to move in with my grandmother. And but my grandmother has always been my mom. Like, besides my mom, my grandmother has been my mom. So it was not an embarrassing moment. It was a moment of me feeling more comfortable. It was a moment of me feeling like I knew that me moving in with my grandmother, I would have had which I did. I had a loving environment. So some of you guys might feel like you had to kind of go through something to where you are at a place where it's more safe now, and now you kind of get to see like these parts of you that possibly was a little broken and needed some healing in some type of aspect. And this possibly is the fact that maybe some of you guys are going to be around family, or you could be around like people that actually are showing you some type of love and affection, and it just seems a little bit more safe for you. And it's safe for you to go through that healing process in some type of way, shape, or form. I feel like this month here, Aries, you have like a sense of knowing, of being impulsive in certain places in your life that does not serve you anymore as well, in the most respectful way. I don't mean that in disrespectful way. Like, you know, sometimes we could be impulsive, but sometimes we get burnt through that impulsive energy. And so I feel like this month you are looking at, where does that impulsiveness come from? Where is this coming from? Maybe some of you guys have anxiety. What's the fear? What is this fear? The Six of Swords. Some of you guys know that it's time for you to grow. Some of you guys feel like you're like the way that you used to love or the way that you used to see things is changing, and some of you guys are going to have to face certain fears that possibly you tried to hide in the past. There could just be things that's arising like this ending of this year for you to like overcome it with that Nine of Swords and Six of Swords, and your ancestors is like there to help you. And to console you, to show you that something here is no longer serving you no more, right? And you feel it. You feel it. There's something here about you that just feels this sense of needing to grow, needing to mature. Okay, what's the Six of Swords here and the Nine of Swords? This could be mentally as well. Like, yeah, the Tower. Something here is not true. It's kind of like some of you guys have built a tower thinking that something here is your reality. And I feel like this month you realize that it's not. And this stems from the way that you physically feel about yourself, or how you see yourself, or how people have seen you. It's kind of like you guys have been stuck in a way of being a certain way, and this way had served you for this long, and it doesn't serve you anymore. It's kind of like whatever this Nine of Pentacles here, the Devil, it kind of, this is what you felt you were, Aries, or this is how you felt like this is how life is going to be. Like, I'm this way, and or I move this way and this is how I am. But I feel like that is growing, that part of you is growing out, and it's like a lot of you guys are needing to kind of like see things from a different perspective in some type of way, shape, or form. Yeah, the way that you're seeing things is changing. There you go, Aries, with the Emperor card here in the Death. You're changing. You're going through a big, sorry, you are evolving here. We also have here the Eight of Wands. You're evolving here. Who called me? Hold on, y'all. That's my grandpa. Yeah, so it's like you guys are evolving, and like that part of you has to change, basically. Like, whatever it is that you thought you was, the way that you used to be, is no longer serving you no more. And a lot of you guys are gonna have to face those fears that once made you feel comfortable, like the things that you used to be like safe with, the things that used to kind of go, and it used to be cute, you kind of gotten able, you were able to get away with certain things, but it's like now that is changing. And whatever this is that's changing also is showing you this part of yourself that there was parts of you that were toxic. There was a lot of passive aggressiveness. Some of you guys could have been very aggressive. Some of you guys could have been avoidant. Some of you guys could be learning about psychology, or maybe learning more about your natal chart. There could have been some things that are not healthy that now you have to look at and say, okay, it's either you accept that you were unhealthy in certain things, or you try to deny it, but it will only get more difficult. But with the Sun card here, I definitely feel like you are going to find the solution to some type of outdated belief system. And I feel like this has a lot to do with some of you guys possibly have an ancestor that passed away. Could have been somebody here that passed away. This could be somebody here that is no longer with you, or this could just be a new ascended master, or an angel that is kind of coming in and trying to help you get through something here as well. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get into finances. Hopefully you guys still have finances here. I don't know, I didn't even pick the finances. Okay. Can you get finances here for Aries? We have here entry level. Some of you guys could be coming into some type of entry level in the situation here. All right. Okay, we have here overspending. Be careful of overspending here, Aries. We have here pay bills. Some of you guys might have to pay some bills, pay some things. We have here creativity. Some of you guys might need to get more creative. And then we have here multitasking here. All right, so some of you guys need to start multitasking a little bit better here, Aries. Okay, underneath the deck, we have here debt. Okay, so make sure you're paying off those credit cards. Okay. This is for my entrepreneurs. This is for my entrepreneurs here. Can I get 3 cards here for my entrepreneurs, please? Your first card is book clients. Focus on booking your calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. We have here profit. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in opportunities and experience it brings. Invest. Invest in yourself to learn your skills you need to create and thrive in business that grows wealth for you, okay? Which I did pick up on some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys could be investing back in yourself this month. Okay, this is going to be your love portion. Sorry, I don't have, like, everything together, but what's the love portion here for you, Aries? Mature woman. So you guys will be dealing with the older woman here. Socialite, connector, high society. We have here new love, new person, unknown. Somebody here is coming in that's new. Someone here that you don't know. You have your past love, okay, knowing, deja vu, past love, okay, so there's new person, old person, okay. You gonna have options this month, okay. We have here fair male, lighter than darker, okay, so there could be somebody here that's light skinned. Young male, sporty cards, youthful, okay. We have here dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. Last one, true love. Okay. Pure, honest connection. Let me pull some cards for that. Okay, can you tell me Aries love for December? 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Judgment, and okay, so there could be somebody here coming back. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants to come back into your life. Okay. I feel like for the most part, some of you guys are going to be very independent. And then it's like somebody here like comes in the ending of the month. They want to kind of work something out with you. What's the 9 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Swords? Some of you guys know it's best for you to kind of be independent right now. Some of you guys are feeling the need to like work on yourself. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, pour more into yourself here, Aries. You feel like it possibly is going to help you. I also feel like the people that is coming towards you here, you're unimpressed by. So it's kind of like you feel like you could do better by yourself here, Aries, because like the people that's coming towards you, they bore you. It's like it's not really capturing you in some type of way, shape, or form. What's the 4 of Wands here and the 6 of Cups? There could be somebody here from your past that wants to like reconnect with you. The Death. Okay, someone here wants to change something. Someone here wants to reconnect with you. Could be an Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius is changed. An Aquarius kind of wants to change something here with you. We have here Scorpio. We have here Aquarius. We have here Cancer. All right. What's this change here with this person? The Strength. The 8 of Wands and the Empress. Someone here feels since like it's kind of like you stop reaching out to them. And then since you kind of start reaching out to them, they realize like how much they have like reserved themselves, and like they've learned a lot about themselves in a way that they needed to kind of like that silence that was needed in a sense. It's kind of like this person feels like since you've been gone, here we go. Since you've been gone, it's like they have learned a lot about themselves here, Aries. What about this person? And why did it take you being silent for this person here to see what the fuck it was? The 6 of Pentacles. This person here is always used to like people always like giving to them. Like this person here is also like, it's like you met somebody here in a sense of like when you was going through the transformation. And then it's like once you realize like you didn't want that type of energy and you reserved your energy, now like somebody here is like, oh shit, like I can't be like that with you here, Aries. Like I gotta kind of get my shit together. And either this person was penny pitching you, which I feel like they possibly was, and that's probably why you decided to like dub them. And so now they realize, what's the 6 of Pentacles here? The Justice. Yeah, they realize that you like, they see the fair game. They seen how they was not being honest about how they should have been. Someone here realized that they have held back. Someone here did realize that they didn't give 100% into a relationship the way that they should have. And they knew that you were somebody here that was abundant. They knew that you were whole. They knew that you had something. So like a part of them now is looking at this like, okay, well, it's a fair game. Like the fact that you didn't you did what you did, you know, like you kind of like reserved your energy because you knew yourself. You're like, fuck that. If you don't see me, if you're not willing to give me my energy, you're not willing to give me what I want, then that's it. What's the Justice here with the 6 of Pentacles? You gave them what they needed. You gave them what they needed in some type of way, shape, or form. You had a Page of Cups. It made them look at you differently. It kind of turned them on a little bit. The fact that you were like the way that you were with them. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It really made them value you more. It also made them realize that you wasn't there for their money, or you wasn't there for what they had. Not sure if they had money or if they had something that you needed. But I feel like this person here is realizing here it's not all about the money. It's not all about like the physical for you. Yeah, I feel like Silver here is used to people always like, sorry y'all, people are calling me right now. People are used to this person here. People are used to this person here always giving to them, is what I'm getting. Okay, so this is going to be your advice for the month. What is your advice here for the month? We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Hierophant. Okay, we got the Six of Cups. And then we have here the King of Wands. Okay, so it seems like there's definitely some type of divine match here. You got the King and Queen of Wands popping out. We have here the Two of Swords. We have here the Queen of Swords here. Some of you guys might have definitely had set the tone when it came down to what you deserve. Some of you guys are very highly spiritual. You know, you are a person here that really stands on what you believe. And you mean what you say. I definitely feel like there's a part of you that's also like being very firm about something here this month. And because you set that tone, it feels it sharpens other people to like respect you, or they just leave you the fuck alone. Hands down. It's like either you get with it or you get lost. You get with it or you get lost. That's it. But like, I feel like your faith, you have like a high faith. Like, and you know that you are also very protected. You know what you bring to the table. You know that you're very valuable. You know that you're very unique as well. So you guys know that you're very unique. You know, and like it's kind of like you're one of ones. So yeah, I feel like you always are like you're very good at something as well with this energy that I'm picking up, and like you're like top 5 in whatever it is that you do in your city, in your state, whatever it is. It's just kind of like you're top 5 in something. What is this? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I also feel like you know how to stay on the top, or you always know how to get back on the top. Even if like things kind of fall off, you always know how to get back. Yeah, it's always a guarantee with you. It's hard for you to fall off on things, because it's Spirit says even if you kind of had like really rough times, just know that something here will be a guarantee. All right, so like let's say if you have been going through some things, Spirit says that how with your faith and like how much you have been like divinely like guided towards your, like you've been so like connected to your ancestors, you've been so connected to like your spirit. It's no way that you can't win, is what Spirit's saying. Definitely this month. It's like no way. It's no way. Just stay connected to whatever makes you feel divine. Stay connected to whatever makes you feel good. Whatever is driving you each and every day is gonna help you. Okay. What's the Six of Cups here in the King of Wands? You got the Seven of Cups. You have here the King of Cups, and then we have here the Seven of Wands. We got the Hierophant, and then the Prince of Cups. Okay. So they're talking about some person here. Now, obviously, they're coming out as your equal person, right? Because they're coming out as the King of Wands now, you Queen and King of Wands. So this could be somebody here that is also like your equal with the Seven of Cups here and the King of Cups. Someone here could have like a Scorpio placement, or this could be somebody here that possibly someone here had to realize that they couldn't come half-assed with you. right? And when I mean that is like with the Seven of Cups is like somebody here possibly was like very focused on like how you look, or like very focused maybe on like the outside, or like very focused on like other things, maybe probably had a lot going on. And I feel like somebody here had to kind of realize that when it comes down to you, that shit is not going to like work for you. I feel like you're very solid in yourself. So this person here realized with the Seven of Wands that either they have gotten blocked or you blocked them. But however this is, it looks like this person here also realized that it brings like a new way of like seeing something with this person. So it's like you kind of going in this direction made this person here really see that they couldn't be a certain way anymore. Let me pull a little bit more cards of this. It's like you set the shit straight for somebody here, and it's like they had to come correct this month. Because I feel like, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of scary, but it's like, you know, that you're going towards something. You know that something here is like feeding you spiritually this month. What is this in this guaranteed with this faith for Aries? The Star. You know that you're going to be guaranteed healed. You know that something here is guaranteed for you. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You have a bright future ahead of you. Some of you guys are very guaranteed. You're like, you know what is it that you want. So it's like nothing could kind of like get you sidetracked this month as well. And I feel like somebody here was like, with the Seven of Cups here and the King of Cups, somebody here kind of been like, they had too much things going on for you, and that's why they gotten blocked with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Like, I feel like you blocked that shit quick. Like, I'm not into that extra like curriculum shit. Like, it's either you know what you want, you could go over there with that shit. And I feel like a lot of you guys kind of like shut somebody down, because the Seven of Cups is like, they're into like things that it's not tangible. It's like somebody here just wants to fuck on you, and it's like, well, that's not enough. Like, someone here could be very attracted to like to your body, and attracted to like how young you are, or how like your voice sounds, or how youthful you are. It just seems like somebody here is very focused on like how you look, or what your body parts or some shit like that. And it's just like, what's the Seven of Cups here and the King of Cups? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Someone here they're used to always doing the same thing with certain people, and it's just not happening with you. Why did this person here get blocked? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You didn't like how this person made you feel with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys just felt like it wasn't enough, or whatever this was. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles. Somebody here and you was just not on the same page. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This could have even been like something here where you felt like somebody here wasn't willing to invest in you. Like they don't give you the same thing that you would give them. Like you and this person here was on different pages, respectfully. And so it's kind of like somebody here was their mind was on a different thing than what you was on. And that's why it just didn't work, because somebody here's Seven of Cups is not tangible. It's like they want the shiny shit. You're more focused on something else. So now it's like somebody here has to come correct. Why? What's the Hierophant here in the Prince of Cups? Some of this could be, somebody here could be a Scorpio, or have Scorpio in their chart. What's the Prince of Cups here and the Hierophant? The Temperance. I feel like someone here knows that you and them have a good chemistry. All right. But, ooh, yeah, the Ten of Swords. And then the Empress. You might have been the first person here to kind of shut this person down. Or did that to them. Like, I feel like this person here never really had a person to shut them down. It's kind of like you turned your back on somebody here and you... you like, no, like... I feel like something here was a big deal breaker for you. It was a big deal breaker for you. Like, there was something here that this person here has done that just showed you that they're not on the same level as you in some type of way, shape, or form. Whatever it was a deal breaker. Because the Ten of Swords is like, it ain't no coming back from that. It ain't no coming back from that. It's like, you can say sorry, but I don't get nothing long term with that. Something here definitely was a deal breaker for you here, Aries. I don't know what it was, but you're not having it. You're like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. Please let me know in the comments down below, like, what the hell this was that kind of was a deal breaker for you, because I would love to know. Maybe not now, but it will happen in the ending of the month. So just give it some time. All right, Aries. Pisces, sensitize. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. And then we have here Aquarius, collaborate. I feel like this is someone here that you were supposed to collaborate with. Someone here should have been more of like a team player. But I feel like somebody here was too busy focused on other things that was not like, it just wasn't it. Okay, the symbol of Pisces is two fish usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rule the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds, ruled by the expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water signs, Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for a trickles of streams of understanding. The sun shines in February 20th to March 20th. This is also a Pisces card too. So this could be a Pisces that possibly could be a lesson here for you. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotions and be moved to compassionate actions. With Pisces, think of vast watery landscapes with streams meandering over fields through ponds and swamps. Okay, I'm just trying to get to the main part here. Appreciate all diverse voices in the situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. There's big ass words here. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but this is a strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensitive microphone. Challenge. Pisces can leave you lost in a swamp, wondering whether your sadness is your own or is it has been sponged up from surroundings. Emphasize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and doable. The burden. Gift. Tune into the healthy ecosystem of Pisces sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. That just blew my head. If that made sense to you, let me know, okay? Because that shit just kind of blew my head with the Pisces. yeah, you know, let me know how this works out for you. That kind of blew my head with the Pisces card. But I'm here. All right. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go see you guys later.